So coming to the carcinoma of the larynx, laryngeal carcinoma is a squamous cell carcinoma. It is mainly found in the male with a age group of 50 to 70 years. So what are the risk factors? Smoking, alcohol, human papilloma virus 6, 11 and 18 type, irradiation to the neck. What is the most common site of the carcinoma of the larynx? It is glottis, followed by supraglottic and the subglottic. So supraglottic carcinoma, it is the patient mainly is asymptomatic. Supraglottic region has lymphatics, widely lymphatics, so extensive supply of the lymphatic drainage. So the clinical feature will be dysphagia, pain, throat, upper and middle deep cervical lymph node enlargement, hoarseness if it spreads to the glottis. Now, glottic carcinoma, which is most common site of the carcinoma of the larynx at the edges of the vocal cord. Patient's main early symptom is hoarseness, but there is no lymphatics, so no metastasis, and hence the prognosis is best. Now, the subglottic carcinoma, the patient has stridor, lower deep cervical and mediastinal lymphadenopathy directly or through the prelaryngeal and pre-paratracheal lymph nodes. It spread. So prognosis is worst prognosis. Now coming to the stages. So first stage 1 or number 1 stage is tumor in a part of the glottis. It can be 1A or 1B. So 1A stage means limited to the vocal cord and 1B means involve both the vocal cord, but normal vocal cord mobility will be in the normal, supraglottic, and it can be subglottic also. No nodal involvement, no metastasis, or it can be N1, one node can be involved. So this one is stage 1. In stage 2, the tumor extended to the adjacent subsite. So it was in stage 1, it was in one site, it is another site, it is adjacent, it extends to the adjacent site locally. So there is a abnormal or a normal vocal cord mobility. Node involvement can be there or cannot be there, or metastasis will not be there. So this is stage 2. Stage 3 is the vocal cord will be fixed, fixation of the vocal cord, spread to the preglottic and paraglottic space. Thyroid cartilage erosion will be there. Nodal involvement may be there, may not be there, but no metastasis is stage 3. Stage 4A. Stage 4A is the spread through the thyroid cartilage beyond the larynx. That means strap muscles, esophagus, trachea. So they are spread in that region through the thyroid cartilage beyond the larynx. It can be nodal involvement, no metastasis, and it can be two node involvement or without metastasis. In stage 4A. In stage 4B, there is beyond larynx, but there is a distant metastasis. Then that means carotid or prevertebral space or mediastinum, it will be metastasis. So there can be in node 1, node 2, node 3. 3 nodes involvement, 1 node involvement, 2 node involvement, multiple nodal involvement, but there is no metastasis. In 4C, there will be a distance metastasis. 4B and C will be distance metastasis. This is 4B. So what is the treatment? For stage 1 and stage 2, the treatment is surgical treatment or transoral laser microsurgery. That is resection of the tumor as minimum as possible and invasion of the short treatment, because no invasion is there, short treatment and minimum invasion, short treatment. Absence of side effect, which is found in the radiotherapy. Radiotherapy not to be repeated in the same area when recurrence is there. If the patient has recurrent carcinoma incidence, so radiotherapy is not recommended or not to be repeated in the same area. Thirdly, conservation therapy should be there. voice conservation therapy. So there are two operations, that is the laryngectomy and partial laryngectomy, hemilaryngectomy or partial laryngectomy. So recurrence, when there is a post radiotherapy, after radiotherapy there is a recurrence having stage 1, 2, 3, 4A, there will be laryngectomy surgery. If there is a early stage 1 and 2, so we can do partial laryngectomy. Now for stage 3 and 4A, we have to do the concurrent chemoradiation with cisplatin. So if 4A tumor is large and erode the thyroid membrane, and the patient cannot tolerate the chemoradiation, so we have to do the total laryngectomy. So what are the concurrent chemoradiation medicine we have to give? Cetuximab, cisplatin, carboplatin. Cetuximab, cisplatin and carboplatin. So all are C, concurrent C, the chemoradiation C, all of these medicines are also C. Second operation we have to do that total laryngectomy with or without neck resection, followed by radiotherapy for stage 3 and stage 4A. And for stage 4B and C, we have to do palliative radiotherapy. So this is all about laryngeal carcinoma.